श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय। Ma, a state exists where the distinction between duality and non-duality has no place. He who is bound by a particular angle of vision will speak from the standpoint that happens to be his at the time. But where the Brahman is, the one without a second, nothing else can possibly exist. You separate duality from non-duality because you are identified with the body, which means you are in a condition of constant wanting. Besides, it has to be pointed out that if through sense perception of any kind, anything arises which is not that, and that alone, then this is due to avidya. If you say there is only one Vishnu, when you do not behold him everywhere, what have you accomplished? Again, whether you say Shabd Brahman and therefore Brahma, or whether you call it Vishnu or Shiva, these are only various manifestations necessary along different lines of approach. Thus, all names are his names, all forms his forms, all qualities his qualities. The nameless and formless is also he alone. A state of being exists where it is immaterial whether he assumes a form or not. What is that. In this case, what is there to express in words? Furthermore, at a certain level, the self may reveal itself to itself. At the same time, he does not reveal himself at all. To whom is he to reveal himself? Where there are neither form nor attributes, what is to be put into language? Where nothing is excluded, how can oneness be obstructed? In this state of complete poise, nothing at all is any longer apart from him. What is. So what can be said or left unsaid, since it is entirely beyond words? Obviously, each one speaks from the level at which he finds himself, yet whatever is uttered are his words, his song addressed to him. In the supreme state, nothing whatsoever can possibly be an obstacle. If it is, then ignorance has survived. In reality, there is only he alone, and nothing but he. Suppose you have modeled a doll in butter. Whichever aspect of it you may survey, its shape, peculiarity, or appearance, butter it remains, and nothing but butter. As butter, it is one indivisible substance. By division, its integrity would be lost. Thus, division is impossible. What is called Nitya Lila means God's play, he himself acting all the parts. Where God is, his play can never be transient. He, the Almighty, stages his infinite Leela, his endless play. Within the infinite lies the finite, and in the finite, infinity. He himself, the one who is self, stages a play with himself. This is called Nitya Lila. On that plane, different appearances befitting different occasions and places are present. For is it not the sphere of pure consciousness? Here, even division partakes of the nature of pure consciousness, since it is transcendental, aprakrit. Shri Shri Anandamayi Mat Ki Jai.